Everyone out there might be wondering, why the hell's he selling the Asus Z580CA, also known as a Zenpad S 8.0, for 240 bucks, including an adapter that goes into the USB-C connector, so you can hook up your mouse. And by the way, I can hook this to a keyboard through Bluetooth Instant Tablet. Well, folks, I need to move on to a Windows 10 tablet so I can run multiple servers a little easier on a larger display. This one just doesn't do it for me. The display itself is super fantastic. I mean, you can take a look at it. It's great. The response time on this thing is incredible. It comes with 64 gig on board, plus you can add a micro SD card, which I have to this one, but I'm going to save that micro SD card for my next tablet. You'll have to put your own in. Those are not cheap, but they're not expensive. But as you can see, there's a couple of gig used, but not much. If you look right there. There we go. Alright, so we're going to move on, get out of that, and we're going to go over the specs. Yeah, that's an Intel Atom CPU Z3580. It runs at 2.3 gigahertz. It rocks. It does everything quick, everything fast. Life is good. It'll run anything you want. And it's just simply a great tablet. You're also getting a Finity case that surrounds it. You can look that up, Finite, from Amazon. And that adapter is about an $8 item. You know, 7 something with shipping. I got 2 of them when I ordered them. I'll have 1 left when I sell it. It's a fantastic tablet, and it will do just about anything you want to it. But, oh look, there's a picture of this thing earlier today. Running my web server. You can run a web server on this. Here, let me show you how. Let's just back out of that crap. And there it is, KS Web. Bam. I now have a web server on the internal IP address of 192.168.0.4, at least temporarily. I use this to back up my Dragon Touch test server, which is basically my tablet server to prove a point. What I really want to do, though, is exactly what you're seeing if you go to the real site right now and shift this over to Windows 10. And that requires a purchase of a new product. Right now I'm running the test server on my notebook. Notebooks are notoriously lame on battery life. So what we got here is a WordPress server. Works awful damn well on the notebook site. That's a dual core, folks. This is a quad core. For the price, this thing has more RAM than most Samsungs. It has a 24 or 2048 by 1536 display, 4 gig of RAM, a 2.3 gigahertz processor. The display is absolutely bright, sharp, clear, wondrous. Battery life, about 6 hours. Yep. I've had tablets with better battery life. I have a Dragon Touch. It has slightly better life, nowhere near the quality of display, and only 1 gig of RAM. This thing is on par with your basic current laptops, PCs, your mid-range stuff. It's at least as good as what you're looking at the top there. The notebook that it talks about with Windows 10. Yeah, sure. It's Windows 10, but I need a 10-inch display tablet. The only reason I'm getting rid of it is to get a larger tablet. This is an 8-inch tablet. Nice, easy to carry around. It can work with a stylus. It does come with a lot of bloatware, but you can uninstall all that crap. It's roughly 2 months old, maybe 4 or 5 days old, over that. I am selling it at $240. Basically, that's the price. Don't negotiate with me. Don't try to negotiate it down, because you look around on the internet and see if you can get the case, the tablet, and that adapter, which incidentally allows you to plug in a wireless mouse, which I do all the time. I use this thing with my wireless mouse. I'm out in my garage now in what I call my studio, recording this. It works great. It is what it is. I can travel on weekends, so if you're in the Nashville, Clarksville, Murray, Cadiz, Paducah area, get a hold of me. It'll be yours by the end of the day. $240, cash only. No negotiations, no shipping costs, no extras here and there. I have the original box. I have the charger. I have a cable that came with it. It goes from USB to USB-C. Charges up in about 3 hours, 3.5, if it's darn near dead. It's a great tablet. If you are so inclined, call Tim at 270-350-5093, or that's a cell phone, by the way. Send a text message. Preferred method of contacting me. if I'm asleep or at work or, well, I won't be at work tomorrow. But if I'm otherwise occupied doing such mundane chores as cutting the lawn, you'll still be able to see or send, and I will eventually see it. I'll get back to you. We'll meet. I am not dragging my sorry ass all the way to Nashville to deliver said product, or Paducah for that matter. But I will meet you halfway. Pick a place. We'll do some Google mapping, and I will deliver it. Do not offer me any less than $240 unless you can show me a website that's selling it for less than that. And that, my friends, is all there is to the sales video on this. Wow, that's kind of cool. I really do like this tablet. I just need a slightly bigger one. It'll do some Windows stuff for me. There are things Android doesn't do. If you want an Android tablet, this be the one. You're not going to see that background photo, but I guarantee you can download it. You are going to have to install some of your own apps. What you're seeing on the screen is what I have. All kinds of crap loaded on here. This thing is a really nice tablet. Up to you. Interested? Call me. 270-350-5093. And that is the name of that tune.